Dr. Okoe Boye akoshia akodi nkomo kakra na enkomodie ni nyina ne se ye nyina yenim se na ano ada NMPP fo ekoto wonaba ye friend the regional executives enam so amayeyi the regional level no atwetwere fo ana se the general you can say the chairman regional chairman sa hodo a omodo ba beti those regions so in the name of the MPP, particularly Greater Accra. Dr. Okoe Boye ena wini ye na we mu ena okopie mu yewura Dr. Bawumia ni fie se afe ne wa wene de ode ne ho ba be kire ni wura one ne ba be ye adwuma na we mu na Okoe Boye kire se de nti o wene sa election we no enye for no ankasa ne personal victory. The reason why our year the obeye bia so betumi awene se ono no Okoe Boye no ne wishes ne se obenwu so Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ebeye president from the 7th of January 2029 going in Ghana. O say obeye the obetumi bia said ebeye the Greater Accra region MPP for the ashen nsem no obeye dwuma esefata na ama enkunimdie kese no atumi ayeho ede ama the MPP in the coming 2028 elections. It may say yena yenko ni yenko tie ensema Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia eka ye abra na one Dr. Okoe Boye ekoshia mu ewo Dr. Bawumia no ankasa ni fie ye ba na yasan atoaso.
There is a lot of work ahead of us, and we are going to do that work in unity. If we are united, I'm telling you, we will win 2028. That is the key ingredient for victory. It's unity. And that is what I want to really plead, that this election is over. You've had competitors. Let us come together. And I believe in what Dr. Okoe Boye has said, that he would do everything to bring everybody and use everybody's talents. Because if we keep our talents, at home or in the cupboard, it doesn't help the party. We want to use everybody's talents to get victory for the party. And I want to emphasize that, I am open to work with everybody. This is a very great day. We have the newly elected Greater Accra Regional Executive, led by the chairman, Okoe Boye, Dr. Okoe Boye. Let me congratulate you all, and also congratulate the constituency chairman who are here. We've all fought a solid battle, and you've been here. I know Dr. Okoe Boye very, very well. We are very good friends. He's a good man. He's a unified, and he's very humble, if you know him. And I believe that he is going to really bring us a lot of seats in Greater Accra. The goal for all of us, is to win the 2028 election. This is just a stepping stone towards winning 2028. As a party, we have been engaged in an exercise of reorganization. We've had our polling station elections, our electoral area, we've had our constituency, we've now had our regional elections, and we will culminate that process on October 3rd with the national elections. And therefore, at the end of that, the party will be in a good position to have that vehicle that drives us to victory in 2028. So there's a lot of work ahead of us.
So, to start with, Your Excellency, we thank you very much for making time for us. When the next president of the republic makes time for you, you have to show serious gratitude. So a round of applause is done. These are your men and women that will lead the battle to secure victory in December 2028 and establish your name in our nation's records as the President of the Republic of Ghana. He's at the illness. And we are here, Your Excellency, this evening because a servant is without honor when his master has not blessed him or her. Because the essence of a servant is to have his master's blessings. And all of us, Your Excellency, we went for elections. And one unifying theme was that we are here to get their mandate, so we make you president. That is what we are about. Whether the fellow works for original constituency chairman or original position, the one that draws the most applause is that my charge is to make Dr. Bawumia president, and then the vote starts flowing. I'm happy that we have a full house. I believe this is the first time that elected executives, whilst coming to greet their next president, comes with all their constituency leaders, which is a chairman. Your Excellency, we want to send a message here that we are in office to do your bidding, to make sure that we achieve our goal of you becoming president in the December elections. Our message is very simple, that your servants are ready and our instructions can be given to us now. We don't even need a honeymoon. And we want to work from now till we achieve our aim. None of us here is going to occupy a seat like MP or something where you have your own office. Our relevance is in your making. So we exist to make sure that it happens. And I want to give the assurance that I'll work with the team. We are human beings, so naturally you might have a few disagreements and all that. But my job will make sure that the fullest energy and potential of every member is deployed towards our objective. And for the chairman, I gave them my word that we, the regional executives, we don't have constituencies. What we have is them. So we are not in competition with them. That's why I brought them. I want them to know that our charge is to find out what they are doing and to continue pushing them until they deliver their constituency, and by so doing, deliver the presidential seat for me. Excellency, we are very excited that the team is getting almost complete. The team that will do the job and achieve the objective that we have. There's also one observation I made, which gave me a lot of hope, Your Excellency. And the observation starts with myself. Your Excellency, the new patriotic party, starting from the base, is showing that we want to adapt so that we can meet current trends, demands, and win power. Your Excellency, when I met the constituency chairman, I told them that if you had met MPP chairman 20 years ago, you are not the kind of guys that we see. Your Excellency, the average age of the constituency chairman is about 39 years. And it signifies great hope for the party. It's like having a footballer who starts his active playing career at 17 years. It means he has about 12 years of active, strong career. Your Excellency, all those here, most of us, we have minimum 3 decades of active service for this party. So we either perform well now or risk the future years. So I'm just trying to re-echo that our motivation to perform is very high. Our charge to make sure we become president is extremely high. And finally, we are dedicated to learning from the past. We are going to learn from their mistakes and their strengths. And Your Excellency, before I sit down, I'm assuring you that all that happened during the election, either through conduct or through speeches or declarations, they constitute the past. And I'm happy that I attended some Sunday school. They said when you become born again, all the past is gone. You are now a new creation. This is a new creation.
You are ready to drive.
I know that
you can drive the rig.
Absolute unity and coherence is key to our success in 2028. So I am going to do my best to make sure that I unify all the ranks. And I'm happy that I stand to be corrected, few persons who had 73% of the votes at the time of coming into office. It is told that almost the whole party says that we trust you to bring everybody together. That is going to happen. Your Excellency, we are going to work together. Every candidate who contested in the Accra elections, I assure you that we are going to meet them. Whatever they wanted to do, if they had office, I'll make sure they do even when they don't have office, so that we can achieve. This is going to happen. And when all is said and done, the rest of the regions will say that it is true. This time, Accra showed up, and that's why Dr. Bawumia is president of the Republic. So, once again, we are welcome to thank you for your prayers, for your support, and for allowing us to use your name to get some more. On this note,
Akwaba, Council, congratulations should be in order.
Oh, okay, now, I congratulate all constituency executives who are Greater Accra.
Sure.
Omuna, Omashe Doctor Nyamsano. We know our victory, not my victory. Yenina idea.
Yeah.
Uko about to onya almost 74% of the votes are. It is a victory, you know, Obiadia. Na I'm happy say Nyami Amaya Dinkunim. Obi Oye elder. Bibia isi wo hunam no first no. Isi wo so. Na me election na me calm. I was trying to avoid a lot of interviews because na me say Nyami on pekidikidi. Obeya adia. Obese woman nkwan na onye. Na oye wia na ama amansa ti say ono no ye fe no asafo Yehowa. And asafo no standing for battalion.
Yes.
Into no from the ancient days no. Ekunkwan no ko. Yankopon na yesom no. Or a skillful hunter and a mighty warrior.
A mighty warrior.
Nti me do ko election na me show di se minim say election na anko ya any onim say partner wa draw na nye ho na menam. But if only a ho na menam na ebebem. Na wa kire say ebi amenam no ho na ono na wasoma ye.
Wow. I remember okay, I think Psalm 127 or say I am for war. That be I am for peace. But when I speak, they are for war. I am for peace, but when I speak, they are for war. You know.
Me can be I say politics.
Yes.
The kind of waves they turn around.
Yeah.
Because you face all kinds of things.
It's true.
But when you like this scripture,
yeah.
I mean, the scripture is deep. Because we share the prophet now or under siege. Our catch and assistance on your bote. Now there are multitudes with them.
There are multitudes.
Na election grounds. Na me Nigeria made the bonkomo. Now be domu koeba. My teeth could be seen for almost 10 straight hours. Because Papa na made ni namuno obi. Ostati ko akuna yenwu mi mame. You're very ancient of days.
Ancient of days.
Obi, Nyankopo na yada nasi. Na yada nasi you know. Or you see nipa no ribuao. Inti nipa nyamia yusu no. Ushua wa yusu constituency executives. Obi, mi share chairman. Ya pwane bi ma friend si doctor. Ye na yebe yeo. Yede ubeba. Na yede uba because she yebe brain no ye mbemu. Na future na yeda yede no ye pese ye protect ye preserve your future. Na usha onke come di kana obiti me ka say doctor ebi mo di me ka say wo di e ma me hwe wo lai ba me unse my eating cry nim say ase no me ye de me boa enti obi I got a clear signal when I met organizers say doctor we want to declare that we are opening for you. I said it's not necessary now. Say why do you want us to wait? Enti obi ube say se nipa so obeye wa na obeboa wa utimi hu say na ho kika no osoro enti na my very humbled by this victory because I know that I didn't do it. Council executives say Accra and say look we are going to bring you now drew also say we are going to make you. I know nobody is bigger than them. Obi politics the biggest strength lies at the base when the base determine that they are bringing you nobody can change it.
But I mean following your trajectory in politics now relatively young, but you've virtually seen it all. I mean, why a member of parliament that why a board chairman of no other institution than Kolebu Teaching Hospital, why a deputy minister, why a minister, why a CEO. You've seen it all. Personally, victory way, what does it mean to you personally, Wankasa?
Obi, my whole life as a journey of learning.
Yeah.
Now, you'll be amazed, say, my biggest motivation for going for regional chairman is not necessarily to occupy the post, enjoy the experience that comes with it, and add it to my CV. The biggest motivator is that just as I've learned so many things from constituency politics, I am convinced that the assignment God has for me in the future, I need to operate at the regional level, and pick vital lessons whilst also writing my chapter. My chapter, by the grace of God, will be written with constituency executives, with all patriots in Accra, and also Ghana for more in crime. Now I know, say, by the time I trust our chapter, now me wa this year, Obi say David, when he anointing, so obey king, he went through many stages of resistance, stages of preservation, stages of patience. There were many tools he had to get before climbing the throne. Now, I know in my spirit there's a big assignment for me. Anyami ewomami on this earth, and I feel it because you come across a lot of people. They tell you carry an assignment, but I am honest with myself to know that that assignment can only be executed well when you have gone through a lot of tribulations and tests. So I see this position as one of the stages where I'm going to achieve a lot with those in Accra. I'm going to learn a lot, identify people. Obi, if God wants you to use you to do something big, you have to work with lieutenants. And if you read the Bible, every great prophet or warrior, the lieutenants or the amunanti chair. So this process, when I went to almost all the countries, I told them, I am not here to get your votes and then later go away. I've come here to make family. We are starting a journey. Only death can separate us. And you have to hold me today. Because where I'll be tomorrow, I'll hold you. Obi. Now I say it to the glory of God. Obi Awaye, part of my journey from constituency politics after medical school. Obi Awaye. If you are not still with me as one of my confidants, you are working with an institution or my support or my establishing. And as we speak, I have an army, but it must grow in size. And that is what I'm doing. So I'm catch a regional. And me say, Doctor, TV so by name me say yes. That's why me free region. I want to now grow the family. It will be the biggest joy I have now. It's like what starting a new program. Obi, Loy, me di two in check a class me go you me PhD.
PhD no.
Me buy me your politics. I'm a kai say me assignment. Anytime you take on a new program or assignment, there are a lot of new things you learn, and that is the joy I'm having. And there is a challenge. The challenge is that we have 5 seats out of 34, and the task is to make sure that we go back to where we were in 2016, where it's 21 seats.
21 seats.
Worst case scenario, we must be able to share Accra 50-50, which is 17 seats apart.
17.
Yes. Now, if you have 5 seats, and you know that you are looking for 17 minimum or 21, the target is clear. Now you have to do the mapping. What are the activities that must happen to increase 5 to 17 or 21? And no na the excitement no Obi. I say I catch you say you be fat desert they go Europe. Onim say enyemre. But the excitement is say otimi cross here puna.
Europe.
Niama bebre o. Enti I'm clear on where we are going as a region. I trust Obi. Me see me share constituency chairman Obi. Me share organizers. Say so share executive Accra. You will not believe say MPP na Oceano. Obi. The average age of the chairman in Accra will be about either 39 or 40.
Oh, really?
Oh, Obi. I have a lot of respect and love for Momweni. But if you see the executive elector, Obi will say something good is happening to the party. There's been a transition where young
the old guards, not to
to
the new guards.
Yes, where young people. And one thing I was also excited about is that most of them they are entrepreneurs. They are people who are standing on their feet. And they have the executives, organizer, or following. So immediately you are a leader. No, be also lieutenant, no, or more control as you are a human being. And so my confidence now is in the quality and the capacity of the council executives that I have. And for the first time, I start to correct so be there. Yeah, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Nyame Enshirano, Enra, Sunday in Umri. All the elected officers, we went with all constituency chairmen.
Okay, the constituency chairman, the Kamo regional executives.
Exactly.
Regional executives, what are saying?
I think for now we are 11.
Maybe
appointments, yes. Now I think about 19 or 20 or so. But me catch me elected officers, me strong say, we don't have any constituency. We are supposed to facilitate and support the constituencies to bring the votes and the seats. So every step we take, let's carry them along. You see, in the past, but there's been this perception, say, Region 4 no was through, and more form, and I said the competition be, and I told them, look, say Region 4 koda, sorry, Constituency 4 koda, Region 4 in fact, regional executives said Dr. Bawumia and Blessy So yesterday when we met Dr. Bawumia, I made a statement. I said a master is without a servant is without honor when his master has not blessed him or has not given an assignment. Obi, we now our task is to work hard so that our fortunes will grow and Dr. Bawumia will become president, inshallah, December 2028. Now, if Dr. Bawumia has not blessed you, say, go ahead and do my task with the blessings of Allah, you are wasting your time. The same way, if those down there, we don't bless them for them to receive the blessing and acceptance, you can't achieve much. So I told Dr. Bawumia that these are your generals on the field. We are ready for assignment. If you ask us to work for the next 24 hours, nobody is sleeping. And so we are here to let you know that we are ready for battle. And I'm also happy that another Dr. Kambibi said he knows that all of us we love the party. And once we love the party, we will love the party to come back to power. And once we want the party to come back to power, he has no reason to leave us alone. He also support us and work with us. Now, as the host chairman of the flag bearer, me host the flag bearer. And he made the flag bearer say, in fact, Obi, Mamin take the opportunity to thank the flag bearer and Honorable Jesu, the operations director. Say, with a short notice, be FMI saying now Dr. Bawumia can say, yeah, but first I know because Ejuma Kesiano, now Dr. Studio or me brapping on him say, Odi Ejuma Mamia, you say, we as an abeda, into my assuno, say, we are going to work in unison. I made a statement, Raobi, anyone who contested for position Accra, whatever your manifesto was, I'll still make sure that you have the space to deliver achieve them.
Deliver
either you are an appointee or I work with my regional executives and find a way to designate you. Obi, all people need is a letter that have been signed by you that shows that this is the assignment you have given them and that there's recognition and recording of that assignment so that one day, if the Lord is graceful, the Lord is merciful, and victory comes, you can position them so that they can also serve this country. Me motivating verse say the harvest is bountiful and huge.
But the workers are few, the laborers are few.
If you look at the enormity of a Juma dudu ewon kan be ya, Ushiobi no wakadie, ena ukikana osi on free anko, chese wankaza onim de da wenim. So as for me, I'm going to make sure say obia ultimate election way a call round heading for Kasa. And the interesting thing is that almost everybody goes and votes. It means the 40 votes. There are 40 people, council executives in Accra. Homogeneity. 1-4 be an 40 no. So Obi, it's going to be the leadership is going to be the liberal type, where it is once it makes sense, we deploy it. And I read one of my books in political campaigning and management. Or see, the surest way to victory is to build a coalition. The word is what? A coalition. In the multitude of the coalition, then you can win power.
You can win power.
But if you try to be lean and you try to separate people, it will be tough for you.
Yeah. I listened to an Obama interview and Okoe about how he was successful as a leader. And now Okoe said one of the things he's learned to do and do very well, he listens attentively to people who know more than him on a particular subject matter. It was saying every day he would want everybody to be around the table. What he wants to hear are dissenting voices around the table. And when a presentation is made on a subject matter, he would make sure he will go around the table and listen to everyone. If you have any counter fact, any counter evidence, I bet Trump what has been presented, let him know. And then after listening to everybody, now if you're not in the decision, and I think it was a powerful leadership from that.
One of the things I am me survive LV good mark or NHIS or Ministry of Health or Kolebu. They will tell you when I come to just like Obama said. All those I came to meet in senior position. Remember my presentations. Now me and Kazanyamia dom no miss me a deep kakra. Obi utimi presentation I say way or say teacher. Sure. It me call insurance no. At the end in conform na me di ye juma pa no. Obi no be say we no we in this new we but na no interesting me to say nipa no ni capacity. Enti ma me kura no de bia me wuto me. In fact my technical advisor when I became minister Dr. Osei, former University of Ghana, they operationalizing the facility.
Okay.
He was the medical director for SNIT hospitals. SNIT na bakupe wo osu. Dr. Osei na o multiply na yenye bi wo mother and child or ye bi wo dental and other places. He is one of the most experienced health administrators in the whole of Africa. Obi, me infa no nye adwuma da, but me monitor scanning the space. And I'm sending a message saying person brand no technical advisor. Obi. Normally, technical advisor, Obi be choose Sebio party ni bia na down for be no. I've not worked with it, but me say the skill no ye kese. And I'm watch out say o wa hobrase. Obi. Onu kan na say me enjoy me juma. Because ultimately brief mama me see so onu ka say correct then correct. And that's what we are going to do Obi in this ejuma na amaye no. There are people that are more skilled at politics than me. They started before I was born. My job is to identify or that capacity, and to give them the room to operate. Now, one thing before I forget, look, my campaign manager Alhaji Fofana. He's been, I think, twice youth organizer in Greater Accra region, regional. Why director of communications? Why we're holding positions? I think 4 straight terms, about 16 years in the region.
Wow.
Why parliamentary candidate? Also East Nima, and was serving also for government spokesperson on social services. Obi, me tasking me guys and say, scanning the whole region. No mama me obia. Why over a lot of experience that no one near them. Yedi ba no me nwa Muslimi na Alhaji Fofana me fa do njuma da me first Alhaji me person be campaign manager Obi, that's how I operate. I am interested in your capacity and your ability to deliver. And mama and some of the other members of our campaign team no Okusie ni Nante Plant, former I think first vice chairman of Blekuma South, baby friend Okusie, a musu friend cargo ship. Obi, not normal ship, they carry cargo. Nipa no huna. I say mimi ensa. Na nenim energy nenim because I would say and Bernard Brown so me brother me deni ejuma ewo insurance e ono so boami. And I have others like one former first vice ewo Lechokuku.
Okay.
Or my friend Apostle I Richard. And I also had I had about 20 deputy campaign managers.
Oh, wow.
Coalition American. When you expand the horizon, the more hands are on deck. Now, my biggest campaigners were constituency executives. Omit message, Dr. Bra. Because I told them, say, I'm a first generation politician. Me boost your behind your politics. Me parents, now know me NDC. Me uncles NDC. Me boost your phone NDC. Me pay and I'm starting MPP. And me name Sebi in Penifo Mekambia Mami. Me nkita name recognition, but me nyami and delegates a dona me dinam. Now Obi, baako de me ka say me mama kra ofiri mu 13 years ago ono pe no kita me and no ka say ono a single mother into ono oba be campaign amami. So there was identification with the constituency executive say this is someone whose company is going to be you, whose strength will be you, and for that matter whose how do you call it say obibi so amuna musa be there and I'm happy say they bought in the message and they cheno o try say obe pia me away from them obi ubenya asem. And I am going to continue with that relationship. That's why me di sebi chairman nyina akọ no obi enche this week na no me sramp nyufo no bi na my bridging how do you call it closing muka dey say
closing ranks
na especially omo na omo ni ma fa kuku dam bi won Accra na omo another camp bebre no metia say obi na enye say omo tam me omo ba but ebia ba ko no omo di na nante ache.
Sure.
So I understand, but I have to go there. No money assurance say omo ba no omsisa is not na. In fact, when I was declared after greeting hey me senior brother Titus Glover of our plane no yeah national campaign eba all the way to the place because of me from airport to the place no me jina on
share one in the video na friend the manche
yes manche
that was quite movie
yes but I'm in chain Titus Glover now they say you know me chief whip I don't know whip parliament campaign so no whip me see my do be na me far left and also far right lawyer Jerry Ahmed.
Wow.
Oh obi na lawyer no ochen striker na me bomb me ball mission number 10 ave do G10 ni 9 ni nyina na nyame na me da nasi we mu nyina boa me omo mo boa me ne ye bebre but like I said me body back I was saying boss 650 names. I'm avoiding the temptation but me share PWD people with disabilities.
Sure.
And physically challenged almost their officers. What me share back no say hey doctor we campaign a personal project. Now obese we any project I say wa fa campaign personal. Na me timi call constituency no be aka say doctor me project no see men ka say oh me project. Ye nyina let me thank Dr. Bawumia na me man assurance we say nyankopon me my awondin yeah you want Accra all constituency executives all regional executives and your elders are befa any patrons ye the party for be ye juma ananti ewo odomu obi unity so me very big how do you call it task.
Yes,
I have a job omo wo odoma osono no a bebinti ebia omo akoma na ko echi no obi me be for me a special in fact we are yet to have our first executive meeting because we bring after campaign also so with all due respect bibia meka wa hano enye concrete or definite.
Sure.
That's the way I operate. I have to discuss with them. Once they accept it, then we can run with it. But we are going to have a special entity here. The event say identify places where your cracks. Now you amend. Obi, the first step towards victory in December 2028 is reconciliation within and atonement, forgiving each other and coming together. Obi say MPP here bakwa enye easy to beat us. The last election sa turn out low one we no bebre no mutine fie ebusuafo a omubuefu na ebusuane no bufu a o de ne kasa sa obe kai say still ebusua. So I do recognize that and we are going to work hard to solve it. Maminda parliamentary caucus, minority caucus,
yes,
they were amazing. Obi menim say bia my MP daninti omuso memu so omunua kitua Honorable Gloria Trobu, Jerry Ahmed,
yes,
Patrick Boama. Patrick J, he's always me parliament no vice chairman of the Greater Accra Caucus MPs. Ti me no me friend chairman, me friend honorable. Enti ochire me odo, oti me friend Dr. Eko saying odi beji fu kakra. Patrick was amazing. And Tobin.
yes,
Tobin no
that should be Anyasu
Sotum. Me nim no bebre say na me nim Patrick ni Jerry no. Ba me be ne kakara me say papa no no mu yedu. Enu nti say why say elder on him mindset pa.
Yeah.
Na onu say Okoe Pentecost.
Okoe Pentecost, yes.
Say na na my one share Pentecost no. Mubeji politics no ensem. Obo modin papa. Eti honorable Tobin Nyamin Shrao. Na Obi enye easy. Na me nim papa. Na Obi nimwa odi utu anamwa edin. Tilo ajaina ema no ti asese Okoye ni bra. Obi obeso mi mu no osomi mu yi. Enti honorable Toby Medanasi. Now former MPs bisu wa almost frame me Dr. Ekosey Obi say honorable Carlos.
Yeah, Carlos
Ahinkra. Oh, Oko Tete Ekosey okay me wenim say me nyame do ye win is on frame so ko ye nyame bo awo. KB Tema Central former MP.
Yeah.
Oh, also nukra de anka say politics wa jai follow wa continue echi. Ba oti say me ba no opemasem. Nti almost futu omo wono. Obi Bebre said they are coming is the first sign of recovery. When Omwana and Kamusi is Omako Tineche, as I take a chance, unti ba. Now, it is a very, very way. Tiobi, Yamina Edanasi, delegates Naedomasi, and Musumedamasi. Now, no be frame, doctor. I said, we are biased. We are biased now. And be Mudu, we are see Obiari the Busia. Na obi host Ellen Jesse onamon kwa owebusia na mi obi makacha mu say me dru ha say juma na Dominic ya onda no mema wajai aba mema no bibi kama
and Dr. Bernardo Okoe Boye near training kana some few questions now fe no every energy oba aseda and then subsequently no there will be other avenues happening no ABD and Komo now ya share what he is putting in place strategically to bring back the fortunes of the party within Greater Accra. We say Obi, I hope and pray Dr. Okoe Boye delivers. He is a truly great person and I believe he has the ability and dedication to succeed. Greetings to him. Ejakwejo Ewa Dallas in Texas. Obi, tell Dr. Okoe Boye the constituency elections in Tema Central is still in court, but was then giving go ahead to be done because of someone's interest in the region. Okay, inti minim say Tema Central foot me to about there, I don't know. Ian and another way about Ian Okoe, I think. Ian, thank you. This one says, Obi, please give my brother Jay-Z a heartfelt congratulations for me. I was his biggest support base. I know his biggest support base was the women organizers. Anyway, we can now have some relief to consolidate Lejokuku and whip him well in the region as a whole. Donko Fuseini, Deputy Director General, Finance and Administration, National Service Authority, and on the way about Donko Fuseini, Yedase, Papa, and Unswajinche. We said, Obi, good evening. Congratulations to my chairman on this great victory. As a proud member of the You Never Walk Alone family, I believe our party's greatest strength is in unity. Our focus must be clear. Return the NPP to power on December 7th. We have 843 days to election. That is the countdown the NDC should take seriously. The time for division is over. We must unite, organized work, because Ghanaians will be looking to the NPP to rescue the country from the NDC's poor governance. Victory 2028 is the mission. Unity is the strength. Kofi Trematin, Okai Kwei North, NPP Communications Officer. Obi, congratulations to Doctor. You are the best. I have no doubt that you will deliver. Samuel, Brian, Boabing, and Odiwe Abresame. Yedase. We say, Obi, please say hi to my brother for me. Congratulations to him, pa. We a free Adepa. Adepa, Efia Adepa ho and Abba. We say, Obi, good afternoon. I would like to use your platform to congratulate all the winners of the recent NPP regional elections. To those who lost, especially my big brother, Issa Fuseini, I want to extend my support. While I'm deeply surprised and saddened by his loss, I respect that the delegates have spoken. Looking ahead, with the NDC election just a few weeks away, I want to wish the best of luck to every single comrade contestant. In particular, I'm rooting for Comrade Suleiman Yaya Anafo, who is vying for the Western Regional Deputy Secretary position. Given his proven track record of hard work, resilience, dedication, and capability, I humbly entreat all party faithful and delegates to vote massively for Comrade Sule. Thank you. Boga Ali Hashim, also known as Mr. Impactful, and anyway, Abaintoko Western Regional, for the regional communications officer, no, Issa Fuseni, no incumbent, no, Elusi. Issa did a really good job. Unfortunately, he lost one equally competent communicator, Emmanuel Akwa, solid guy. Emma, congratulations to you on this well-deserved victory. We say Obi, congratulations to Dr. Okoe Boye on the victory. But honestly, I am mourning and I've not eaten since Saturday evening because of Paul Yando's abysmal and unfortunate defeat. I blame you, Obi. Me can
on kofobia mu frɛ atibeki bisa ne sɛ first say ekuwa do pese o endi ni bane career na because na ɛhɔ no sɛ bi o mo ye professors penfo no kra kwa gidi na agitation ti enche na resignations ni niama aba. But the secret to surviving and doing well in Korle Bu ni sɛ omo amikoto omo no I got closer to understand their culture, their expectations, and why they had those problems. Mr. D also the structure in the hospital and was able to identify their problems. And we all came together and fixed it. Obi, if I were to do the Accra project alone, I would have had my own anxieties. And I say, Minko pe Accra 21 seats in Bamestru, but Obi. Constituency executives now, 34 constituencies. No, I think 32 or so. I think 1 or 2. I think I be a chairman now, first and second vice secretaries, Obi organizers, Obia one dom. What it means is that I was a mean finding where met deploy one professor optimally. Just any panels ultimately Accra apima. Yes, so said you here on the way to apimino, Copemano. Say. I was uncle Srano, Enfan Didi, Uncle Niri Adoring, and Uncle Form no one says, say, no, Chairman, Ena, Ordinama, Obi, you have to find the time to do it. So, Bisu Ho, now our dome, but the Oshu say, you're invited now by your office. Now, I can say, who, when I hear Mao, who you are. So, the point I'm making is that all the resources, the people are available. We need the right strategy. We have to we need to have the right approach. And Obi, if we do all that, Obi, Nyamia Dome strategy there, you can't go into details. But my point is that if we marshal all our people,
yes,
Obi, NDC ya aware say, Anka MPP for now sorry. So G2024 more resources they were highly motivated, whilst our army was a demotivated army. Little inspiration, not because the leader was uninspiring, but because circumstances surrounding the army. That's what I say. So once the circumstances change and every soldier is geared up, why you ready? No, Obi, 2028, inshallah, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Nyamibe president of this country.
Yeah. But in Greater Accra too. Nioma ema Ghana for ebo chi ekoto abama NDC the way they did in Greater Accra to the extent say omoma mo just 5 seats. You think say something drastic has happened in the last 2 years? By 2028 ebe wo munyina Daniel Majeza fe yentoma NDC bio. You think so?
Obi sena BBC ya 14 seats also ko no. Sana bibi betimiasi na 40 ayere aba. Enti bi I mean as for nipa nkasa enti na kan for kasa be si nipa hu yere ehu enye in a negative sense. E chance say nipa nkasa no onye ti say machine ayetimi kasa o ma predict no. But nyame bua na odi nipa nanti ye. Obi enye nipa na ka ku say. Say why bibi no obi buefu a I can force a casa nema kuma I was so we have to the first stage or step say over bomodi I recover city Accra is to identify those things that made you lose them. Now who identify now uye wejuma at the extent at which uye wejuma no NHL recovery. And because Sebio me political activist and our leader me what interest, I would not like to disclose all the things we have identified and say we are going to fix this because your opponent is also listening.
Yeah.
And here kasa me sure say ashimo oni tetechai o man for penny paper. Pese me can be no muntro. Etiobi here bon komo we are speaking to the general niama yehwa ye ebeboa na me no me will believe say nyankopon timi bibia but adia e dey no obi when Elisha said he wanted a double anointing, then Elijah catch him.
Yeah.
But see, you've asked for a hard
thing.
One guy said it cannot be done. Because you've asked for a hard thing, you have to demonstrate through what you go through. Say you are ready to carry the unction. We are to ask that God bring us back to office within 4 years. When the train has been 8 years, it means we are asking God for what? A hard thing. The next question is that, are you ready for the job that comes before that hard thing? And that is why me myself, me aware, say we are asking Allah for a hard thing. Hard thing, just I didn't know sumbo, a bit messy now, so a jumading. And to what bishop, I was say, Unshisha Unyama. And so, once this is my mindset, once when I the mindset of my executives, once this is the mindset of the flag bearer Alhaji Bawumia, and this is the mindset of the constituency executives, it means that ukotoshua obi ubeto soft airwork. Nike or shoe for the oil work. And one 8 to 10 hours now. It means that there is a lot of work ahead. And to me, cat video can say, me work are done for 4 hours preaching. You know, me see, should be about 10 hours in the baby mommy. Oh, me shoes, you know. The amuya subscribe say 90 and cost power the channel is a bedi. Nama me switch say ebe I don't know say David a rest kakra na here. So Obi let me conclude by saying say omo nya daji ebe votima not only Okoe Boye, all the executives na you know nyame nhira won. Now the rest no one winning Obi, they put in a very good fight. In fact, woman organizer position no Naomi na win here. Or winning by one
vote, yeah.
Oh, now you call election not where winning. Now the one the woman say well winning and so call now 90
and the Pyrrhic victory.
Parker say no. Parker now start kind of not na me uni ye. Na chese me beside say bibia because I a chain and nipa man sign say I say of no start ye gidam sipaka nyabote. Now only the besi. But the point I make is that everybody fought a good fight. Sure. Now I'm happy say Omanya a chairman who will make sure that all of them, anything and everything you wanted to do, if you had won your office, I would give you the opportunity to do it. Wow. And that is the best way to secure victory for Alhaji Dr. Mahmood. And Obi is not only victory. Victory is only going to be a platform to now create opportunities for the many thousands of youth who believed in the after 5 p.m. job at ministries, which has turned out to be phantom. Obi, you know what the phantom means? A phantom job or phantom placement. A bibia aise uhunanzu du sa so manawa som frama. Eti Obi, ye catch ye say workers na wo because it's a registered general, you're about 5 or point. Second batch be back from 5 to 1 a.m. Now, almost start from 1 a.m. to another 8 or 9. Obi, Omunira Sena, and yes, I feel a Guzitano say, why a document being a document no go through approvals. Now, me intelligence, I say 24 hours secretary to cry, or more run one shift. Obi, so we have a job not only to work hard, but to prove to Ghanaians say there was solutions. Na enche Kojo Oponkruma, ono the policy man. Yes. So Kojo no, a lot of people don't know. Many years ago, Michiano no, the nickname I'm a policy. Aha, and the no chairman of policy committee no. And Okajem say maybe hard. Na matuni we ache. Ye nya bote esua ko nyama or say mistakes are Ghana here. Now you back out with a clear roadmap. Ebe ma ya create opportunities. Obi me politics am here no. Say Okajem say obi abraba ko ni ma na meneji. as for all this talk and elections and all that, it's all part of the process towards the journey towards being given the opportunity to improve the lives of people. And I want Ghanaians to know that all this that we are doing, we want the opportunity to improve their lives. And that is why they must look at us with a lot of grace. We did a lot of things right. We also got some things wrong. But just as these guys, NDC, got things wrong in 2016, I said, because they've seen some renewed behavior and hope. Sana Yensu Obi, Yasakra. Unse Easter eba obi asakra yenyina ya sakra obi the on sakra and you be yin atunchen. We are coming with a new attitude, an attitude of grace, of repentance, of hope, of hard work, genuineness. I remember Ghana for say yemamu koy na so ya eni agi say ya sad ma eden ababio.
Wow. Dr. Bernard Okoe Boye and the attending currently and then young Fanimre Bebre. Fortunately, no said ye occurred during this campaign, no, or the energy and the drive, and that's how come immediately after elections over the weekend. And Evad Enra Mokokosra flag bearer and Washe Jumasia as the new regional chairman of the NPP here in the Greater Accra region, and as a chairman in Sono media communications. And that's how come he would continue to pass through our show occasionally now on a Ghana for Abba Bidi and Komo. And first last week no bahanka me address no Dr. Bernard Okoe Boye mabobo ne former positions in na makase on na ya chempem jantwa ena ewa ene de oba or a regional chairman of the NPP ewo Greater Accra region inti oye big man ankasa ene sena
Naomi enemy buy no immediately I enter studio pay am both foot 2 ice cake 1 bottle Toby I feel the man say chairman no bibi kakra wo mu ice cake ye ma me bi da ma ba sa enti
and
no what tell me say we are chairman onya different package both foot no so fresh.
Yeah. Wow. Eri Yuguswa ye kasano Kofi Tonto abe cancer ewa ha. We say Obi Lejokuku Jay-Z and Big Dreams. Even the five krana mukrana, we are targeting it. Why? He should be there and be talking. Inti NDC for some of 5 ne krana. Ikramu sisi ano mo ba beji ni nyina Efrem nsam we ye Don Kofuseni ene di we aba enti cheze mo wa asem kese pa ebonepo Kofi Tonto akwa abete sen
Obi mejo so
good
Doc
who will be catch
Valentina Mabey good Doc congratulations.
Thank you
for me I think one of the successful young politicians in Ghana now Dr. Okoe Boye.
Yeah.
And Doc, you should be grateful to God for how far He has brought you. Amanyosem is a game of aspirations. A good dear sebe enipa di for dachi enimonyam.
Yes.
And the dachi ekwan ya obefa so abeye mpanyin die de aboa wo man ene woku. Eno nti ne di agodi. Na ansa na obi benya akwanya wabeye MP Wabeye board chair of the biggest hospital in Ghana. Wabeye in charge of the healthcare architecture of our country.
I wish you for anti Dr. Okoe Boye and I yet in Kano. You yet in some of the Atuja say he's ready to work hardly to make sure that the MPP will win the election in 2028. I was saying how Dwenewoho TV. Some now tea and bet me actually our comment section box wo saa nso no betumi subscribe na wa share video we na akoduru nipa dodo na wonsa yabesan aba musu bi me ha Dwenewoho TV.